of trouble will come, but you must build up strength. Bible says that if a person faints in the days of adversity, it means that your strength is small. You have not been able to build enough energy to withstand the storms of life. The storms of life will come hitting everybody, but your ability to build up strength will make you stand against them. Jesus said that pray for strength, that you'll be able to stand in the evil days, because surely it will come. Yes. So today we are going deeper to learn some powerful truth from the scriptures that will help us to stand on and then make prayer. So becoming stronger than your adversaries. Today we are looking at the subtopic wisdom and strategy. So I'm going to give us the exhortation, drawing wisdom and strategy from these two scriptures. 1 Kings chapter 3 verses 12 and then 2 Chronicles chapter 2 verses 11. All right, so let me take the first one. 1 Kings chapter 3 verses 12. God says to Solomon, he said, I have given you a wisdom. And as he says to one, he says to all. As he says to one, he says to all. That's the blessing. So God says to Solomon, he said, I've given you a wise and a discerning heart, so that there will never be anyone like you, nor would there ever be. I've given you wisdom. Nobody will be like you. Now that you are alive and when you are gone. That was interesting. So the verse actually highlights the importance of wisdom in navigating life challenges and adversaries, because these are things that you will face. The child of God, the Christian, is not immune to challenges. No. Some have been deceived that when they become stronger, challenges will not come anymore. No, that is not true. It will always come, but you have to have the ability to be able to stand against them, to navigate your way out of the challenges. You have to have the wisdom that will pilot you out of your confronting circumstances, because definitely you will have some manipulators, you have some antagonists, you have some things to fight. So you must understand your adversary. You cannot become stronger than your adversary without having an understanding of who your adversary is. So to become stronger than your adversary, you must first understand their nature. You must understand their strategy. So in 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verses 11, Paul writes as a letter to the Corinthians. He says that for we should not be unaware of the enemy's schemes. We should not be unaware of the enemy's schemes. He put it this way, he said, for we are not unaware of his schemes. We are not unaware of the enemy's devices. We are not ignorant of it. We should not be. Because if we are ignorant of the device of the enemy, he will be able to take advantage of us. He will take advantage of us. We can't be stronger than him when we don't know his nature, when we don't know his strategies. Okay, so it's an awareness that allows us to prepare and strategize effectively, because we will always have an enemy to fight. We will always have an enemy to fight. So let me give us some key principles for overcoming the adversary. I told us I'll be giving us as the week goes by. So let me give us some set today. Some key principles for overcoming the adversary. Number one, seek wisdom from God. Seek wisdom from God. Seek wisdom from God. Just as Solomon asked for wisdom, we must also seek God's guidance and wisdom in dealing with our adversaries, in dealing with our challenges, in dealing with the enemy. We must seek wisdom. And James 1:5 says that if anyone lacks wisdom, he should ask of God, who gives liberally, generously, without reprimand, without finding fault with the one asking. Seek wisdom from God. Hallelujah. Number two, understand the enemy's tactics. Understand the enemy's tactics or strategies or schemes. Understand his schemes. Understand it. Be aware of the enemy's schemes. Be aware. When he does something, be able to pick it out and point it that no, this is the workings of the enemy. This is the devil's work. This is the enemy at work. You should be able to understand. Whether they are spiritual, whether they are emotional, whether they are, whether they are physical,